everyone, my name is Kimra. I'm going to be doing a twist out video today so that you, because I've had a lot of people that have asked me how do I do my twist outs, and so I decided to do one. So I'm just going to first of all go over the products that I've used previously before having my hair like this to get ready for the twist out, and the products that I'm going to use for the twist out. So basically, I washed my hair today I used shampoo because my hair was kind of dirty. So I'm still kind of, bad about using sulfate shampoo. So, and I have like a whole bunch. I'm a hair product junkie. So I have this in my cabinet. It's Gentle Cleanse by Tresemme. So I just used a little bit of that one time. I only wash, if I do use shampoo, I only put shampoo on there once, rinse it out, and that's the only shampoo that I use. Sorry, sometimes it's hard for me to talk. After I do my shampoo, I found this product at Sally's. It's by Silk Elements, and it's called Luxury Moisturizing Conditioner. Okay, so I'm still trying this product. I don't know. I mean, I used it. This will be the second time that I used it, and it's been pretty good. Like, it doesn't have any. It has mostly water and let's see. It says water, mineral oil, glycerin, and it doesn't have alcohol. And I'm trying to stay away from stuff that has alcohol, mostly because of the fact that I've learned that products with alcohol do dry out my hair. So I'm trying to stay away from that stuff. So that's why I picked up this, and it's pretty. I think it was like $3 or something at Sally's. So I was like, okay, because I like to get stuff in bulk that I can use, because I use probably half the bottle like when I do my hair. So like the bigger the better for me. So yeah, basically this is my conditioner. Can you see it? There you go. And I used that, and I put it in my hair, did my shower and all that stuff, and then I rinsed a little bit of it out. Some of it still was in there. It still is, I guess, in there. Enough to, like, when I move my hair, you can hear the swoosh noise. so when I got out the shower, that's the way it sounded. It was like the little swish swish, leaving a little bit of the conditioner in there. After I got out the shower, I put, and I always do this, like after anytime I do a co-wash or just a shampoo and conditioner wash, I always put the jojoba oil in there. I love this stuff. This stuff smells awesome. You can use it, as you can see, as a hot oil treatment as well. So like, I may have to do another video on that, but my sister just told me how to do a oil treatment with olive oil and coconut oil, and she said you can also use jojoba oil. So I might do a video on that or whatever, where you just warm up the oil, and then you put it on your hair, your dirty hair or whatever, before you wash it, and then you let it sit there either overnight or just for a few hours or whatever with a plastic cap on, so that your hair can get really, really soft. And it made my hair nice and soft, and the curl pattern was so nice. So I might do a video on that. But yes, the jojoba oil smells really good. It smells clean. So you can get this at Sally's for it says $5.79. So yeah, this didn't have a ticket on it. So I put that on there all over my hair, just, loosely like that and everything. And then I put a little bit of this on there. This is by Motions, and it's called Hydrate My Curls Pudding. This, I think I got it at Walgreens, but you can get it at Walmart. But I've learned that Walgreens has cheaper hair products than even Walmart. So I would check at Walgreens before I check at Walmart. But this smells good, and this moisturizes your hair like I don't know, like you put it in oil or whatever, because it's a nice moisture. It's not like a but a nice moisture, and it's like a cream. That's what it looks like, and it's like, it's that consistency. I love, like, I'm a cream person. I love creams on, it's very slip. It has a very good slip too. I like to use creams on my hair. My hair likes creams a lot, so that's what I use, or whatever. And so I put a little bit of that on there after the jojoba oil, and then I had to go shopping. So what I did was I just pulled it up. It was it was fairly wet, and I just pulled it up while I went shopping and everything, so that some of the moisture would stay in. So like in the center of my head, it's still pretty damp or whatever. More on the outside, it's not as damp, but the product that I'm gonna use will dampen that a little bit better. So so those are the products that I used before, right out of the shower, right after washing and everything like that. The products that I'm going to use while I'm doing my twist out are, this is by Biofusion, and it's called Daily Volume Leave-In Spray Conditioner. And I like this stuff. Oh, sorry. Let me see if I can. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm new to this video thing. So that's what it looks like. I got this at Walgreens too. I don't remember the price, but I got it at Walgreens. But it's like it's a watery consistency, but it's full of oils. It has infused with antioxidant enriched grapeseed oil and pomegranate. It's paraben free and sulfate free. So it's like a mist like that or whatever. And I use this like if I'm just trying to hydrate my curls real quick or whatever. I wouldn't use a lot because it can make your hair a little bit oily, but just to, wake the curls up a little bit, I use that to, like if I'm just wearing a poof or something like that. My hair is kind of frizzy up there, but that's okay. And then the other product that I'm going to use is called Moisture Butter Whipped Curl Cream by Beautiful Textures. And it looks like this. I don't know how to. There we go. I don't remember where I got this. I think I might have got it at Sally's. I'm not sure. It's been a while. Because I don't use this like for a wash and go or anything. Because I don't know if I like. I think it's the smell that I didn't like. And that's why I don't use it as wash and go. Because it smells really good. It smells like. It's very perfumey. And it smells like flowers type deal, but I don't know. I just don't like to smell it on my hair, so I don't use it as a wash and go. But it's pretty good for twist. And this is the consistency. It's kind of like the other one, the hydrate my curls. So yeah, I'm not gonna put that on right now because I like to do that separately, but oops, I dropped it. Oh gosh. Okay, so what I do before I even start twisting is I like to part, like, because if I'm gonna do this, like if I was gonna wear my twists for a week, sometimes I'll wear them for a week before I take them out. Sometimes if I'm going somewhere like, somewhere more classy or whatever, I'll probably just take them out the next day or whatever. So so either way, I just part it like in a style that I want it to be. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I kind of just do like the side part like this so I can have a bang. Like that. And then I split it into 4. Once I get the front parted the way that I want it, then I split it into 4. It's easier to work with, obviously. And I have glue on, so that's why I'm looking to my my left, I guess it would be. So let's do that. And then you just get a little clip. I just kind of twist it like this. And if your hair is really dry, you can use like a water bottle to remist it a little bit. My hair is still damp a little bit. I don't like to do it. I've done it before when it's soaking wet or like when I right out the shower, but it's just so messy. And like the thing that I like about twist outs is that I don't really have to be in front of a mirror to do my twist out. Only time I have to be in front of a mirror is usually when I'm doing the front, or just doing the nice touches like in the front or something like that. Let's see, I'm gonna pull that in there. See, like, I'm a bad parter and I didn't bring a mirror. And I'm a little rough with my hair. I'm rougher than I should be. My hair is not that coarse. But yeah. So I'll just get these out the way and put little clippies in them to hold it. And then in the back, I just kind of separate it, I separate it across kind of like this. I hope you're able to see this, but just kind of across like that, because I'm going to just twist all these up in loose 2-strand twists. And then that's another thing. When you're doing twisties, you don't really have to have the perfect part in your back. Like, it can be off as I don't know what. And it still looks good. Okay. So now I have this section out. I usually have 4 clips because that way I can clip up what I'm not using. Okay. So I'll just start with my right side. Oh yeah, also, you probably already noticed that I'm using a comb, wide tooth comb. Any comb will work. I mean, wide tooth is easier for me to manage with my hair. I also have like a detangler comb, but I didn't get it, so this is the next best thing. And then also my Denman. I love my Denman, and I probably need to clean it. It has a little hair up in it, but it's okay. It's clean. The Denman you're gonna need with this hairstyle, because that's gonna help you lock your twist in, so that at the ends your curls will lock it in, because the Denman defines those curls enough for it to lock in. So I just take a section. Oh crap, I need to go get another clip. I guess I need 5 clips. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. so I'm just sectioning off a piece. About that big. It depends on how big you want them. They can be smaller if you want to be there longer. It doesn't really matter because you're in front of the TV. I like to do it in front of the TV, so it doesn't really matter how big I make them. Sometimes I even make them mismatched size or whatever. So, alright, so this is my first piece. And I'm just kind of detangling it with my fingers. It's kind of damp. I don't want it too damp because it is 7 o'clock here. So, like, I'm about to, I'll be going to bed pretty soon. And I don't want to wake up with wet hair still. Because I'm going to take this out in the morning. Before I go, maybe not in the morning, but before we have a choir thing, so before I go to the choir thing. So I just sprayed a little bit of that moisture stuff. Then I'm gonna take my Denman brush. If your hair's still tangled, mine comes out pretty easy when it gets wet. So, but if it is still tangled, I would use the wide tooth comb first before you use the Denman. So there's your. After the spray, just organizing. Now I'm going to take my cream, and I use about that much, and put it in my hair. And you can use whatever creams that work for you, because everybody's hair is different. My hair works with certain creams, and some creams it just doesn't work with. So everybody's hair is different. There's no better stuff, that works better than whatever. It just depends on your hair. I'm just doing the bottom because I want that really wet because of the fact that it's going to curl up when I twist it. I'm just making sure it's good and detangled, and then I just take 2-strand twist it real tight. I might need some water for those ends. Or I might use that stuff. I didn't split that evenly, but it's okay. It's best to split them evenly though, because of the fact that when you take it out, it'll be easier to take out. And you just twist all the way down to the ends of your hair. My hair is growing. I'm excited. I want to grow my hair to my middle of my back. Hey guys, I'm back. So I finished the back of my hair with the twist, and I will turn around so you guys can see that. They're a little bit uneven because some of them I just got finished twisting, but they'll just draw up or whatever. But yeah, this, I hope you can see it. Let me see if I could just turn it around. Okay, so this is the back of my hair. Yeah, I guess you can see it. Okay, this is the back of my hair. And the twists, they're just, I didn't separate them in any, like parting or anything like that. I just grabbed and twist or whatever. So, okay. Good thing I work out. But anyways, so yeah, I didn't part them or any, like with the comb or anything. I just separated and twisted. And I did that all while I was watching Glee and a little bit of Scandal. So that's the easy part. That's why I like this hairstyle, because of that. Yeah, you get a little bit of shrinkage. But to not get shrinkage, and what I do, like if I'm going to wear these twists for a week or whatever, I'll take a hair tie. And these are by, I don't know how to say this name, but they're this kind, and they're like like a big rubber band, but it's not. It's like silicone, so it doesn't grab the hair, and pull it out or anything like that. So I take these, and you can separate it in two sections, and then it's a term called banding, and you can look it up on YouTube, and they'll show you different ways to band. And then you just take it to the closest part of your scalp, and then you're gonna put the band right there, and then you're gonna take another one, and then you just go down, so it can, it can create a elongating effect, I guess is the term. My finger's stuck. Okay. And so there you go. And so you'll have a band here, and then I just do two, like, pigtails or whatever on either side, because it's easier to sleep like that. And you sleep with it. I'm going to go ahead and do it because I'm going to have these long. And this will help, like, even if you're doing, if you're not wearing your twist the next day, it'll help with the elongation of the, oops, I missed one. See how much shrinkage it is in my hair? Because I wonder if I could show you. Like that, it's really short, but if I pull it out, it goes really long. So that's how much shrinkage is there. And it's only because my hair is a little bit damp. So to get it to dry the way that I want it, I'll just do my banding. Sometimes I just use two, just to make sure I get it all the way to the length I want it. And it's still gonna shrink up a little bit, but for the most part, it'll keep it straight down. And that's that. So there's your banding, and you'll just keep that on for the rest of the night. You'll wrap your hair and with them on and everything like that. So, and I'm gonna do that to the front of my hair too. But for the front, I do a little bit different because it's the front, and you want that to look on point. So people be like, "Oh, who did your hair?" You're like, "Oh, I did." So I'm gonna take it out. And it's dried a lot more. It's still damp. I still feel wetness in my hair. So, so we're still good. Hang on, I'm trying to feel. Okay. I was trying to see which way is which. Okay, so basically, what I'm going to do with the front is I'm going to take some gel, the famous olive oil green gel, Eco Styler gel, and I'm going to spritz it a little bit because it is dry at the front, so I want it a little bit wet with the gel so it can smooth it really well. So, I didn't bring a brush. Hang on, let me go get a brush real quick. 1 second. Sorry, I'm never prepared. And don't mind my sweats. I'm at home, so it's all good. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some gel at the front of for my edges so that it can smooth down. But first I'm going to spritz it with water. This is just water. I don't mix my water with oil anymore because it clogs my sprayer, and then I have to buy a new sprayer, so I like to save money. So I'm just going to spritz this a little bit with water. Just the front. You don't have to do the back. Just enough so it can get damp and, the gel do its magic. And I don't know why My allergies are acting up, but they are, so sorry about that. I'm a firm believer in getting every drop. So we're going to go this way, and we're just smoothing the gel around the edges. Really, I probably didn't need a brush, but and so you can see I'm just smoothing right now. Smoothing. Just get it. And I'm not even using that much gel. Just like that much. Like a fingertip. That's probably even too much. I'm just going to smooth those down. Make sure we get this right here. And I'm just going to, because I like mine real smooth, so. Okay, I'm going to use my mirror for this so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. So I still have my part, the way I want my hair parted. Then I'm going to take my scarf, you know, any kind of scarf, the black girl scarf. No, just kidding. Just kidding. And then you're just going to put it on your front. Like so. And make sure it's smooth. Make sure all the hair is out, because you're still going to twist this up, but we're going to smooth that down. So, see my hair, like when it dries and I don't put anything on it, any curl cream or anything. I like Cantu. Shea Butter. That's my wash and go-to. But a lot of people don't like it. It works for my hair though. So, but when I don't put nothing on it, it gets poofy, and this will swell up till it's just horrible. Okay, so now that I got my edges tamed, now I'm just gonna do like before. I'm gonna pin this up just so I can get, you know, section by section on how I want it to lay and all that stuff. And I'm just gonna continue 2-strand twisting. Now, I have in the past before or whatever done flat 2-strand twist, where I just, you know, do flat 2-strand twist where they're to my head, to my scalp, you know, and then had them loose out. It's up to you, whichever way you want to do it. Since I'm going to be probably taking this down tomorrow, then I'm just going to just do the 2-strand twist all over, because it's easier, you know, and I don't have to worry about, you know, being perfect and standing in the mirror, because I don't like to stand in the mirror. So, sorry with my hands. I talk with my hands. But, so yeah, that's all I'm going to do, and I'll just do one so y'all can see exactly what I mean. You know, it's the same method, same product, everything. Just take it, spray it with that spray. Dimming. My front of my hair is very straight compared to my my right here. And then take your cream that you're twisting with, your twist cream, whichever is that you want. And I like to get, you know, a lot wet, so when I finish at the bottom, it'll curl. And you're gonna twist in the direction that you want your hair to go. So like This, I'm having the bang come to this side, so I'm going to twist towards this way, because otherwise it'll, go the other way. Then you have like a flying braid, and that's just hot mess. We don't like that. And just do like that. You don't have to hold your head to the side either. It's kind of what I do. And put a little bit more so I can curl up. And sometimes I just wrap it around my finger like that to get the curl to curl. And eventually, like, that's going to curl up. If you could see my other curls. Like, they were just like this one. And now they're like really, like when they dry. Let me get closer. When they dry, that's what they look like. The curls. So, even though it looks stringy right now, it's going to curl up real tight. So, I'm going to do that with all my hair. I'll do one more just so you guys can see. And these can be any size too, depending on what's the look you're trying to go for. And this hairstyle can, like, if you wear the twist out, or wear the twist like for a style, this hairstyle can last you up to 2 weeks. Like, I because of the fact that you have two hairstyles in one, because you're wearing your twist, and then the next week or the weekend you take them out, and then if you do the pineapple, and you can YouTube pineapple to see how to do a pineapple and everything. But if you do the pineapple every night, even with your twist in, I usually do pineapple with the twist in too. It'll last you a whole 2 weeks. You don't have to wash your hair or nothing. And I've seen I'm a YouTube junkie, so I've seen on YouTube the girls actually wash their twist. I haven't tried that yet because I think mine will go frizzy. But some girls, it works. So this is a great, great, great hairstyle. I really, really like this one. And it takes about 2 hours, but it's worth it because you get 2 weeks out of it. So it's worth it. And then on top of that, it takes 2 hours, but I mean, you can watch TV. I mean, we watch TV for longer than that, so why not do your hair while you're watching TV? So yeah, so that's how it's gonna look. These will shrink up a little bit. They're just once they start drying out and stuff like that. So yeah, but this is the look, and then it's just coming to the bangs and stuff like that. But I'll come back and I'll show you how to style your twist and stuff like that too. Okay, thank you. I'll be back. Bye. Hey guys, this is Kimra again. I'm finally done with my hair. These the ones in the back are the banded ones I showed you earlier in the video, and this is the front. So this is how it goes, or whatever. They're just loose 2-strand twists, and they're just gonna hang the way that I parted it before I even started twisting my hair. I'm going to band these as well, just so that they can be either this length or longer. Also, I'll show you guys how to wrap the hair. So let me go ahead and band these real quick. And after, since we put so much product on while we were twisting and I recommend using a lot of moisturizing products, therefore that you don't have so that you don't have to, put any really any oil. If your hair does feel a little dry, like if you keep the twist in and everything, you can put, like, I would put some, maybe heat up some coconut oil and just, rub it on the hair, just to keep the moisture in it, and that keeps it soft too. I love coconut oil. Like, I love it even to cook popcorn. And it's good for your skin too, so coconut oil is an awesome product. So yeah, let me just finish this one. And so since it's, almost time for me to go to sleep, I'm going to keep this on where I put the gel and then the water to smooth that down. I'm going to just keep that on for the night. And then I have a headscarf that I'll just slide on, like a bonnet cap, slide it on, put the braids at the top so I can sleep. And in the morning, I'll just take everything out, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Alright, I'll see you guys in the morning.